In a story you'll see only on 12, the mother of a 7-year-old Bronx boy who drowned in the Stamford Hilton swimming pool on Christmas Eve says she tried to revive her son with CPR even after doctors at Stamford Hospital had declared him dead. News 12 Connecticut's Frank Recchia spoke with the mother today. He joins us from the newsroom. Frank, she says Christmas Eve was the worst day of her life.
Amanda, she said she's too grief-stricken to go on camera, but she did talk with us by telephone. She said she tried to revive the boy after he was declared dead because she could not accept losing a son she gave birth to in water and who died in water.
The pool that he loved so much is what cost him his life.
Laneniece Vanterpool is the mother of 7-year-old Jamir Wilson, who drowned in the swimming pool of the Stamford Hilton on Christmas Eve.
It's hard because that was my baby.
Vanterpool has relatives who live in Stamford and says going to the Hilton is a holiday family tradition Jamir has always looked forward to.
He was dying to get in that pool. He loved that pool so much.
So much so that he ran ahead of his family, she says, and jumped in the deep end by accident. She says when she got there, moments later, her nephew was pulling Jamir up from the bottom.
I snatched Jamir out by his right arm, and I just began giving CPR to him.
She says rescue workers continued CPR, but Jamir was pronounced dead at Stamford Hospital less than an hour later.
It's so hard.
Many of her photos may be faded and worn, she says, but her memories of Jamir will always be clear. Whether in his Sunday best or his daddy's camo jacket, she says, he was the little troublemaker everybody adored. A little troublemaker who came into the world on Easter Sunday, she says, and left it on Christmas Eve.
Every time I close my eyes to go to sleep, I can hear him.
And she says for the rest of her life, throughout all of the years, she'll be able to fill a pool 10 times this size with her heartbreak and tears.
No one can believe that their little Jamir is born.
Frank Recchia, News 12, Connecticut.
The mother says she has not yet planned the funeral because her family can't afford the $5,000 cost. For information on how to contribute to the Jamir Wilson Burial Fund, go to news12.com or you can call our info line at 203-354-INFO.
Life is pretty busy these days.